So basically, I want to talk about Sneako, this streamer that has been streaming on social media, and I've been like seeing him, but when it comes to like what he's doing at the moment, I have to be against him because what he's doing because no one needs this kind of stuff, right? Give me a minute. Oh, that's much better. So even though I'm noticing is that Sneako, he himself wants to Islamify the United States of America. Now, in my opinion, that is the most dumbest and the most stupidest choice that no one wants. You know, when you are turning a country that had been built by Christian values and you want to replace it with Muslims, guess what? People will talk back against this. And when it comes to Sharia law and all that kind of stuff that's not necessary, this man wants to bring the Sharia law into America. But let me tell you something about the Sharia law. The Sharia law doesn't give a shit about you. Okay, if you're a woman, then prepare for something really bad because the Sharia law, all they care about is control. When you're a woman and you care about your freedom, I respect that. But whenever there's Sharia law, you are not free. The Muslims, and when it's Islam in your neighborhood being pushed in a country that has never had Islam before, you lose your freedom. You lose the things you care about doing, by the way. And when you lose your freedom, you're not able to do the things you want. You're not able to do the things you please as a woman. And you have to struggle as the things you care about in your life. All these people care about doing is that they care about what they want. They care about what they desire. That the men wants to control the women. All right, there are so many wives there, and that's the kind of thing I just don't like because when you got so many wives, you got so many things to deal with as a man, and it's gonna be a lot of responsibility, by the way, And when it comes to child marriages, that's what the Sharia law wants, by the way, which I am against the Sharia law because no one needs this kind of stuff. They like to ban dogs. If you have a dog, if you're a woman, then you're going to have a hard time walking your dog because they're going to tell you to not walk your dog. If you like eating pork, they're going to tell you stop eating pork because they're Muslim. Guess what? Fuck them. Okay? Fuck those guys. They are a huge pain in the ass. One Muslim demands the Christian guy to respect him, but the Muslim showed no respect towards the Christian, as it's disrespectful. Like, when you're in a country that's the United States of America, when you're in the US fucking A, you're in the US fucking A. There is the Declaration of Independence, and the Muslims want to get rid of that. They want to get rid of your independence. They want to control you if you're a woman. And that's the scary part itself. No more walking your dogs. No more freedom what you want to do, what you cannot do. You have a choice to listen to them. And that's not what you want as a woman. So at the end of the day, what Sneako is doing is that he wants to Islamify the United States of America. I am against that. I'm against it because when you lose your freedom, you won't be able to be free. You won't be able to wear a skirt. You won't be able to wear whatever you want as a woman because that's your choice. And that's what I want from every woman out there, to choose the freedom they want. If you're a woman, you're able to wear a skirt. You're able to wear a bikini at the beach. Anything you want. I don't mind. Okay? But when it's these people out there telling you what you can and cannot wear, fuck them. Fuck those pieces of shit. And especially with Sneako, fuck him. I fucking hate Sneako, man, for what he's doing at this point. He wants to say Takbir in New York. Do you have any fucking idea how disgusting that really is when you have to say that kind of stuff? That's called control. You want to control the American citizens and you want to take over each and every single one of them and make them lose their freedom while you get everything for yourself in the end. That's not what I want. And when it comes to Sneako, this man, I really do not like this man so much because of what he's doing, because he wants to control people. He wants to push Islam. And when you're pushing Islam, guess what's going to happen? People lose their independence. People lose their freedom. That's what Islam's doing at this point. And this is why I don't like Islam. Control, control, control. When you control people out there, you're able to do what the hell you want. When it's freedom, when it's your right to breathe, or when it's your right to do what you like, I care about that kind of stuff. But these people out there, the Muslims who are demanding you to listen to them, no. For Sneako, fuck that guy. I swear to God. My thoughts about him is that he is nothing but a controlling piece of shit. And I really want him deported out of America. Alright? I want him deported. I want him out of the United States of America. And that guy is going to ruin America. Okay? I love America. I love America so much because of stuff like this. Because of America, they make the most amazing pocket knives and they make amazing multi-tools. They got amazing blades, and that's why I love America so much, you know. When it comes to Sneako, what about the things he has at home? Was it made by Muslims? No, of course not. If he allows the Muslims to take over, will he get his own freedom? No, of course not. Because these pieces of shit, ISIS, Hamas, and all these pieces of shit, extremists, they care about control. That's what they're doing. They care about control. And they care about ruining your life. And when they do that, when they control your life, when you're a woman and they control your life, they tell you not to walk your dog, they tell you not to wear a bikini, and you're forced to wear a burqa and all that kind of stuff, even if you don't want to. That's what the Sharia law is. And when it comes to Sneako supporting this kind of stuff, I am against it. So fuck Sneako. Fuck these Muslims out there pushing the Sharia law and all these kind of people out there. Fuck each and every single one of them. I'm born and raised in a Pakistani family. And when it comes to stuff like this, I basically have experience when it comes to stuff like this, you know. I basically can't do Christmas. That sucks. I can't do Halloween. That sucks. I had to do Eid and all that kind of stuff. But seriously, women, be free, okay? Wear a bikini. Wear a skirt. Wear anything you like. I don't care. Just be free. That's what I really want from the woman out there, you know. The men can wear whatever the hell they want because that's what their choice is. When it comes to these Muslims out there who basically wants to push Sharia law, even if they don't like the country, fuck you, Muslims. Fuck you. Just because you're in America, it doesn't mean you turn that country into a Pakistan-like state. Have you seen what's going on in Pakistan? Have you seen what's going on in Courtly? You don't. When was the last time you've been in Courtly? When was the last time? And if you've been to Courtly in the past 10 months, I don't know how, when was the last time you've been to Courtly? When was the last time you've been to Courtly before? You basically could not be able to keep the streets clean in Courtly itself. But you want to control America. You want to control New York. And that's why I'm against this. That's why I'm against Zoran Mamdani. I'm against that guy. So these people need to go. Every single one of them. Leave these people alone. Let them do what they want. And Sneako, you fucking suck, man. You fucking suck, Sneako. You seriously suck ass. Alright? You want to control people out there in your life. But guess what? The people who built your computer, the people who built your smartphone, all that kind of stuff that you're currently in at the moment right now, all that stuff, was it made by Muslims? No, of course not. It was made by people who are Christians, and they help you get what you want. And this is how you thank them? That's how you thank them? Get the fuck out of America, you piece of shit. Seriously, you don't belong in America. Get the fuck out. Okay? You don't give a shit about them. They give a shit about you, but you never give a shit about them. So, please, fuck off. Take your Islam out of this country and get out. Okay? Get out of America and fuck off. You were a good guy and now you changed in a bad person. No one wants this kind of shit. No one wants this kind of shit in America. No one. Okay? Take it out of America and just fuck off somewhere. No one wants this kind of stuff. And for the love of God, stop telling people not to eat pork. Okay? You suck, Sneako. Seriously.